Back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. So, as you know, I'm still not feeling 100%. I haven't recovered yet, but we are here to go again. Just a quick one as well. These are so insanely early projects that there'll be a few people in the comments thinking, oh, you've been paid to talk about them. Absolutely not. Each one of these projects that I'm going to mention today have all been mentioned by viewers of the channel over in the comments. I'll also be putting up a poll in the community tab of YouTube. And if you want us to have a bit of a deeper dive in any of these projects, we absolutely will do. So today, bit of an overview, showing you how insanely early these projects are. You know, a little bit of a glance over it, see what we think. I do have a tissue, which I'll probably have to use during this video. So anyway, let's get straight into the video. So first one is Spooky Z. This one is a payment processor for the gaming industry, so it's slightly different to a few of the other projects out there, converting Web 2 games into Web 3 marvels. Transform your multiplayer gaming experience to a crypto play-to-earn marvel. Our SPZ token serves as the backbone of the groundbreaking gateway, enabling seamless transactions and unlocking real-world rewards for your favorite games. SPZ enables players and traders to generate profits and passive income. Now, they're saying that obviously Grand Theft Auto 5's on there. We know Grand Theft Auto 6 is just around the corner. So could this be something that will be integrated with that? That would be interesting. The mission itself, I'll quickly read the mission out to you, and then we'll have a quick look at the roadmap and different things. So, step into the future of gaming with SpookyZ.org, where we're revolutionizing the way you play and earn. Imagine a world where SPZ isn't just a token, but your gateway from the virtual realms of popular multiplayer games to the tangible rewards of the real world. Our SPZ payment gateway is the bridge that connects your gaming victories to real world value. At Spooky Z, we're not just aiming to be a payment provider. We're envisioning a seamless integration of SPZ into any popular multiplayer game. Whether you're battling zombies in the apocalypse or engaging in high stakes missions, SPZ is the ticket to a sustainable play to earn ecosystem. We've recognized that for play to earn to be fully sustainable, there needs to be a controlled daily admittance of tokens from the in-game economy. Enter the Spooky Z apocalypse scenario, a dynamic and immersive setting designed to break free from the monotony of the ordinary world. It's not just a game, it's a concept that injects excitement into the play-to-earn experience. The unique apocalyptic backdrop adds a thrilling twist, creates a gaming environment where your skills truly matter. Discover the power of SPZ token as more than just a token, it's your passport to a world where the boundaries between virtual and reality blur. Learn more about our vision at spooky.org and dive into the details in our white paper. Join us on this groundbreaking journey where Spooky Z is not just a name, it's a promise of a thrilling play-to-earn adventure, breaking away from the mundane to redefine your gaming experience. Your journey to real-life rewards start here. Now, as I've said before as well, all these three projects that we're going to be mentioning are just ludicrously early, which I'll show you just shortly. So they've got liquidity locked, low transaction fee, a renounced contract, metaverse-like games, 100% organic community, and whale-backed devs. I believe the person that suggested this was actually an admin for their Telegram. Play your game, earn SPZ. And again, Grand Theft Auto 5's on there. You've got Unreal Tournament 2, Counter-Strike. You know, it does sound like an interesting one. You've got your allocation here. 12% to the team. That isn't so bad. I don't mind that. The supply, though, is really, really low. 10 million supply, which I believe is actually around 9.7 million. 10% into the private sale. The tokenomics have got a 3% rewards and in-game economy, with 2% get burnt. So the roadmap's here. Feel free, obviously, to come onto this website yourself, have a little flick through, see what you think, and then it shows you how to buy it. All these, by the way, are only available currently on Uniswap. But if you look here, you've got so the first stage of their roadmap, they've deployed smart contract, pre-sale, stealth launch, 500 holders and 2K Telegram members. We know they've actually hit 500 holders now. Then phase 2, they're going to look to bring that up. The thing about this is stage 3, it's got big marketing push. So I imagine that there's a budget and a world where this will be getting spoken about on YouTube videos, because I imagine they'll pay people to talk about it in the future. 100%. I've not received a penny from any project ever to talk about it. We'll look at their x.com now, which is only 343 followers. So you can see it's very, 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 very early. And it says that they're attempting to disrupt gaming by utilizing blockchain to create new economies and asset tokenization that allows gamers to earn real world money in our metaverse. Also, someone called N. Rockefeller has said that the first and only with true Web3, Web2 interoperability, play to earn available on day Z. And then again, it has hashtag Rockstar Games. So the slight potential here could be that if they do implement this into Grand Theft Auto 6, obviously we don't know when that game's actually going to be out. To show you this as well, total supply 9.7 million, which you said is obviously insanely low. Current price 0.08, a market cap of only 766,000. So, these are very, very, very risky. All three of them are very, very risky. You are, if you're currently trying to build your portfolio and you've got your safe bags played, then maybe you can take a look at some of these particular projects that have got that kind of potential to really go nuts, because of the obviously the market cap being very low, and obviously it doesn't take a lot of money to push the market cap up or down. So it is, these are riskier coins. They're not really for the faint-hearted, but it is interesting. And then holders wise, they're only at 412 holders. So you can imagine how early this actually is. Again, am I buying any? No, I'm still more focused on my main bags. If I see something that's absolutely fantastic, then I probably will, like to just put a little bit into something. Will it be this? At the minute, no. I'm not 100% behind it. It's interesting. It's a new concept. From what I can see, it's very strange, or very different. But it's something, again, you've got to have your own convictions in these things. But if you want, obviously, us to have a deeper dive, take a look at the team, do things like that, then obviously, pick this token in the poll, and I'll see what I can do. Next is Mora Games. This one looks interesting as well. So innovation and exploration. It's at the heart of the ecosystem with an unwavering commitment to pioneering the latest technologies in the field of augmented reality, comics, gaming, and entertainment. Now, augmented reality, I think, is something that's interesting and probably going to do well. I don't think it's really utilized as well as it could be at the moment. So this is diverse worlds, one ecosystem, Mora Games Unleashed. So you've got your gaming, immerse yourself in the world of gaming, from epic adventures to competitive play. You've got the Moraverse, which is where you step into the augmented realities where the digital and physical worlds converge. That's interesting. Comics, they're obviously very popular, but journey into captivating stories and interactive storytelling brought to life through comics. And then esport as well. So gear up for the future of competitive gaming. We're building the community for all. This, again, I do find this quite interesting. Then it goes on, and you can flick through this yourself, but it shows you that they're not just a studio, they're the future of entertainment, or at least attempting to be. So that's quite interesting. Then we look at the token itself. So it's innovating the future of play one token at a time. And then if we go a little bit further down, it explains that the native utility token of Mora Games ecosystem is designed to power the future of entertainment, which is interesting. Again, community driven, which I think is important. And then obviously you can flick through all the different use cases of the token and its allocation. Some frequently asked questions is, which the one I think is most important, is what are the primary use cases for the Mora token? Well, Mora can be used for in-game purchases, accessing premium content, minting NFTs, participating in virtual events, and much, much more within the Mora Games ecosystem. Again, people have compared this to potentially Miria. In fact, I think it's on this page. It might not be on this page. I think it might be on the next page, but we'll have a quick look. I believe that Miria is one of its partners. Again, so looking at the team as well, Alexis Office. Now, is Office a normal surname? I don't know anyone called Office. So are they fully doxed? Because obviously they're NFT pictures. But Chainlink, Miria, Polygon, there is some connections there, which is interesting. We've seen the token. If you look at it, x.com, so Mora Games, your mobile device becoming a magic wand, conjuring realms of fun, challenge, and entertainment, making every moment an opportunity to embark on thrilling quests and achieve virtual triumphs. So this one's quite an interesting one, like I said before. If we look at the actual holders, the followers, 41,000, that's pretty high. I think it's decent for a project of this size. And then we look at the price at 0.01 currently. And then if we look at its all-time high, was only a day ago, and it's dropped 44% since then. So is this a potential get an in point. It is up 875% though over the last 7 days. So that is something to be wary of. But again, these are so low. The trading volume is very high, which is good. If we look at the holders, again, only 1,896. So again, it's insanely early. It really is. The next thing to look at is this, which is Stoic DAO. The future is now. So Stoic DAO is a members-only NFT-based DAO investing ecosystem, developing a AAA battle royale style play-to-earn game. So this one's slightly different again. So the mission here, we believe the future economy hinges upon our ability to gamify, incubate, and harness the power of DAO, NFT, and Web3 networks. So Stoic DAO is here to create a stoic-minded, free-thinking, strategic community of investors who are inspired and determined to transform the modern landscape of Web3 development. Again, this is an interesting one. Token distribution-wise, only 5% to the team this time, which I think is good. 5% VC funding, 5% for strategic marketing. Then you've got its revenue distribution. Obviously, again, come and flick through this yourselves. But it's got battle, build, and explore, which you'd expect from game and tokens specifically. And then you've got the fund. It tells you what the fund is. So Stoic DAO holders will be able to join together where they, alongside seasoned traders, will present, analyze, and eventually vote through our proprietary vote and DApp on potential trades and investments. If the community votes on selling a profitable trade, 90% of the profits can be distributed to NFT holders, which can be withdrawn at any time via our DApp. So I feel it's got a bit of a similar feel to Commonwealth in that regard. Then it goes through its incubator, which again I'd encourage you to come and have a look at. We can do a much more deeper dive if you wish, and this is the one that you choose. NFT wise, I believe they're hand drawn. They look pretty good, to be fair, and that they're on OpenSea. Then you've got the roadmap. Feel free to come have a check of that. If you look at its x.com, it's currently got 2,962 holders. So again, very, very low, which is interesting. If we look at its current price, it's 0.003. Decent again, trading volume of 351,000. So that's good. The chart looks very strange, but I think it's just length of time. So 5 hours ago, it hit its all-time high, and only 2 hours ago, it was at its all-time low. So it's again insanely early. Again, you can only buy this from Uniswap at the moment. And if we look at this as well, again, for its holders, 1,664, it's increased 2,226%. So maybe there's a lot more interest in this one than the other two, perhaps. But again, it's very interesting because these are all very, like I say, insanely early. So which one do you prefer? Which one do you want us to have a bit of a deep dive into? Again, these are risky plays. They are risky plays. I wouldn't be encouraging everyone to go and just start lashing loads of money in because, I've always said that it's fill your main bags. If you've got the little gamble play in you, or you want to add a little gamble into the portfolio to see if it can go and do ludicrous X's, because some of these, maybe not these three, maybe others, but there will be 1,000X in one of these really micro cap gems, potential gems at least. Let me know which one you prefer, and like I said, we'll have a deep dive into whichever one it is, and see whether it's worth actually having a go at. Maybe putting a little bit of our, maybe a 0.01% or something of the portfolio in, just to see if there's, a chance of the moon. If you like this video, please smash the like button. I really do appreciate when you guys do that. We're very, very close now to 2,100 subscribers. So thank you, absolutely everyone who subscribed so far. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, we've set the target now of 3,000 by Christmas Day. So we've got 23 days to go to do that. Is it possible? I don't know. But if we shoot for the stars, we might just hit the moon, right? So yeah, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening. I'm going to bed because I'm absolutely exhausted. But also, if all the comments that are in the comment section, I will get back to you. Don't think I'm being rude. I'm just needing to sleep and try and feel a bit better. But I will come back and reply to every comment that we've had so far. So I know there's been a lot of comments on the previous couple of videos. I will go back and comment and reply to them. I do promise. I've tried to do that all the way through, and I've always maintained it so far. But obviously, just not being too well at the moment. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Goodbye.